please tell me about yourself within 1 minute?
I think there is three words can describe me. That first, there is three words that are adaptive and persistent, and also imaginative. And as for adaptive, like you need to adapt to a new situation. Like Little Mermaid, she leaves the sea, and she lost her voice. But I'll not be afraid because once I cooperate with those Aborigines in the mountains, and I can adapt to their environment quickly, and I can try to learn how they communicate and how they work in a team. And as for the second one is the persistent, and if I want to do something, I will do it and do my best, and I'll never give up. Like Rapunzel, she wanted to leave the tower to see the lanterns, and she did it. So as for me, I have learned Spanish for 1 year because I really like languages, and I never stop, and I will keep studying it until maybe I can get a certificate or something. And the last one is the imaginative, and you can notice that I really like Disney's fairy tales. So I think it can keep me imaginative, and also I think that when I work, I need to think outside the box so I can be creative. And I always believe that although there will not be a fairy godmother's magical things, but my imagination can do the magic. Yeah.
Great, awesome. You said that you've learned Spanish for 1 year,
Yes.
2 years. Why?
Because I really like to learn language, and maybe if I learn like Spanish or maybe Japanese, and also with English, and in the career I can have many choices, because some job they see you need to speak Spanish or need to speak Japanese, and I can get that job by that.
Great. Well, you just said that you would think outside of the box. I really like that phrase. And then, would you mind tell me more? How do you see yourself? Well, I mean, as a leader or as a team player, and then how do you work with the concept of thinking outside of the box?
I think that one time I worked in a team in my high school, and that is the English singing contest. And first they pick a song, and nobody have any they don't disagree with that song, but I'm thinking that that song may be a little cliche and too boring because everyone is singing that song. So I just want to tell them that maybe we can change something different, but I can't just disagree with them. So I just need to come up with something more different. So I go home and find some different songs. I found one song is called 21 Guns, and I think I really like the concept and all the things. So I found a version that is the different version, not the Green Day's one, and that is suitable for everybody to sing and for the chorus. And I eventually they take my advice, and then at last we win the first prize, and I'm really happy to pick that song and win the first prize.
Wow, good for you. Well, you said you like Disney fairy tales, right?
Yes.
Oh, well, I happen to be a big fan of Disney. So good. And so what do you usually do during your weekend or vacations?
I really like to explore the world, and I like to go hiking with my boyfriend because we all like to exercise, and despite that when we hike also. In Taipei, such a small place, there are still a lot of mountains and lots of different places. So many different mountains. So every time I just search online, and this time we go to this one, and next time we go to that one. So we can see so many different places in Taipei in a small place, and I like to explore it. And when I'm in the nature, I can forget all the things in the city, and I feel relaxed. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds wonderful, wonderful. So, well, it seems like you're a very optimistic person. That's very good. So I was wondering, how would you react to, criticism, or if you got bullied by some, words or...
I just read a comic, and the comic's about a school bully by a girl school bully. So that time she just hide herself in her home because she can't even go to school. Everybody bullies her, and she she even wanted to kill herself, but she just found her interest in drawing comics. It's the dream of her when she was little, but she forgot it, and now she find it out and she take those things out and draw again.
Right.
So she took it out and draw it, and she decided to draw her story into a comic. So she sent those comic out, and it is really it is famous and everybody like it. So I think that this story made me learn that actually nobody can define me, just myself. I can define myself. So I don't need to pay too much attention to those things. I need to believe in myself, and yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you so very much for coming here today. Thank you.